It's nice to be under the mistletoe this time of year, but don't let your dog near it, because those vet bills will not be at all festive. In fact, pet danger lurks all around this time of year. Kimberly Vermillion from the Arizona Animal Welfare League is here with safety tips, and you brought your friend MJ. Oh my God, she just looked up at me with these eyes. Can you get a tight shot? MJ right now, you know how much is that doggy in the window? MJ is free. She's fee waived.
She is, thanks to Bissell Pet Foundation, through December 17th. MJ and all our pets over the age of 1 at both our locations have fee waived adoptions. So you can take them home for the holidays for free.
Well, let's talk about things that we should keep away from our pets. We mentioned mistletoe. What are some of the other plants that are not pet safe?
Yeah, mistletoe, poinsettias, hollies, that's all things you want to be mindful of. Make sure they're out of reach for both your cats and dogs. Also, if you have a real Christmas tree, you want to make sure they're not chewing on that. That can cause a lot of issues and digestive issues, and also the water if you have a real Christmas tree as well.
Hold on, you mean the water that collects under it is unsafe?
Yeah, you know, it can cause upset stomachs, sap and all that stuff that's collecting in there. It's just better to make sure that they don't have access to it.
I feel like we all know by now that chocolate's not pet safe, but there's some other holiday foods to watch out for.
Yep, so any fatty foods, really table scraps, try to avoid. If you want to create something special for your pet, give them a special canned food, or you can mix pumpkin and whole yogurt or peanut butter, make a little frozen treat for them as well.
Oh, that's adorable. You can make them their own little pumpkin pie, but just pumpkin and yogurt, you said.
Yep, you want to make sure that it's just plain pumpkin, no extra seasonings or sugar in there, and then whole fat yogurt, no extra stuff either, and make something special for them.
Well, prepping for the holidays, you should really be mindful that if there is an emergency, you may need to go to a 24-hour vet.
Yep, have that, be aware, especially if you're out of town, where that local emergency vet might be. Also, poison control is also good to have on hand. That number, just in case they digest something, you can call and ask questions.
That's interesting, okay, because when I'm traveling with my kids, I feel like I always want to know what urgent care is nearby, and that's the same with your pets. You should know what vet is nearby.
Yep, just in case anything happens, just so you can be prepared and go there right away.
A lot of doors opening in and out, people coming over, visiting. You probably should really make sure that your pet is chipped.
Yep, make sure they're up to date on their IDs, that it has your correct contact info, that they're microchipped, just in case they were to get out. You also know if you are at home and you're having a lot of guests, make it so they're kind of have a barrier so they can't escape. Quiet place to escape from all the guests as well, because it can be overwhelming when there's a lot of people in the home.
Well, New Year's is always, I feel so bad for every dog.
Yeah, with all the fireworks.
Yeah.
Yes. It's one of those top holidays where we see a lot of strays come into shelters, so just be mindful, make sure they're not outside when those fireworks are going out, that they have that up-to-date information on their microchip and also their ID tags, and all doors are secured, and that you just kind of keep an eye on them to make sure that they don't get scared and spooked and run away. Great
information. Before we let you go, remind us again how we can adopt a pet like MJ right now.
Yes, MJ is looking for her forever home. She's a sweet girl. She'd do well with kids, probably elementary plus, and she's is free thanks to Bissell Pet Foundation, and you can see all the animals we have up for adoption currently on our website, AAWL.org.
Kimberly, thank you so much. Stay with us. The Arizona Daily Mix will be right back. You did so good.